let's go.
Let's enter.
Enter. Wrong turns.
Starting to spread. There's no cure for this sickness. Hey, you ever kissed a dead body? Felt the cold on your lips?
Bro, we're 12 seconds in. And I ain't kissed a dead body. Nah, I'm just saying. I'm sure he's gonna explain it. But big man, I ain't into kissing dead bodies, so no, I don't know what that feels like. What's that called when you're into dead bodies or some shit? I swear there's a term for it. Also, did you know in France it's legal to marry a dead body? So although I haven't kissed a dead body, I know fucked up thing. Alright, let's go.
Hey, you ever kissed a dead body?
Nope.
Felt the cold on your lips?
Nope.
Death brings a shiver, runs deep to your fingertips. So many tears for my peers that have passed away. So I say a prayer to God to let me through them pearly gates. A cold world when you're coming from the bottom. Family change up and that love soon forgotten. Your mother was an addict, then your daddy wasn't there. And dogs took your brother, now he's living up in foster care. A broken system, but who the fuck can fix it? Tell my boys I love them when I see them on that visit. See, I started on the corner, trying to chase a dream, but that shit was a nightmare. It's all make-believe. Tell a story of the streets. Anyone in the hustle, anyone moving packs to see their money double. Take a look at this life, chaos and violence, and don't blame me, I'm a product of environment.
Yeah, product of the environment, you know? He's speaking real truths there, like, again, obviously I'm going to speak on behalf of growing up in London, but obviously there are plenty of similarities from England to us, UK to us, you know. Of course, I'm not out here to be promoting crime and shit. Like, if you're gonna do certain things on the side to make your money, cool. I'm cool with that, you know. I ain't out here. I ain't promoting this whole go run a man down business. That's just not me personally, but cool. But regardless, they look down upon the youth and certain demographics and whatnot, but yet it is a product of the systems that they have put in place at the end of the day. And so, as I said, they're causing the problems, but they're not trying to fix it. Or if they say they're trying to fix it, are they really trying to fix it, or are they trying to put more money in their own back pocket? So I see where he's coming from there for sure.
Chaos and violence, and don't blame me, I'm a product of environment.
I like as well how he's delivering on the kick drum and the piano chord at the same time. Right? I like this beat. It's so broken, but I like it.
See, I'm sure to go to heaven, spent my time in hell. Addiction is the sickness, how the fuck can you compel? Selling rocks to a mother when she's got to feed her kid. A junkie stops at nothing when they need their next fix. Spent my time in hell. Addiction is the sickness, how the fuck can you compel? Selling rocks to a mother when she's got to feed her kid. A junkie stops at nothing when they need their next fix. The ice is dying out, see, it's all about the gear. You wouldn't understand it if you ain't from around here. These lads in the trap, see, they're weighing up the smack. A junkie hits the tracks just so he can stack some cash. It's real life out here in the field. Some go to jail and others end up killed. It's the rush and the...
Them ones there where you live a certain life and you're lucky to be hitting 40 without being dead or in prison.
Real of the drugs getting dealt, and I've starved enough motherfucker not to get a meal. I dug my way out the trenches, crawled on my knees. You wouldn't understand what it takes to be me, what it takes to be free. Tell a story of the streets, and I'ma go and get a lad, yeah, by any means.
This beat's really unique. I like it. It reminds me, it has similarities to Last Night in Lagos freestyle by Crep in terms of how minimalistic it is, just a piano and a sample and like simple kick drums, like no snares, no hi-hats or anything like that, just kick drum, piano, sample and a bass line as well. Real smooth sounding. Is that where it finishes there? I'm assuming the instrumental just comes out from here. Although it's quite a calm and relaxing vibe, Enter's speaking some big things here. Not only talking about things that are just personal to him, but things that are personal and relatable to other people as well. Talking about what it's like growing up in the environment that you're in, and you know, what the product of that is, and you know, making people aware of that. People with money issues, you know, drug problems, alcoholism, you know, a bunch of different things that are going on in the hood, and there's nothing that people can do to fix it because it's a dog-eat-dog world. Although you're seeing these people go through those struggles around you, you're still doing what you need to do to sort you and your family. And so you understand it's fucked, but instead of turning on those people, you know, you got to turn to the people that cause it from the top down, which is a shared opinion that plenty of people have in areas, well, like NTER's and like mine. And that's why I can understand what he's talking about in this track. You know, although I don't understand the Aussie culture side of things, I do understand what it's like growing up in not that great of an area, to be honest. And even then, where I live isn't as bad as some other parts of London, even within saying that. So, you know, I've got to be grateful for the 4 walls I've got around me. And the reason it's so fucked is because outside of these 4 walls, you know, it's not safe. And for some households, it's not really safe or relaxing or calming to be within those 4 walls because of the shit that's going on, like NTER talks about in this track. One thing I can't speak on behalf of, though, is, you know, growing up in foster care and things like that. And NTER spoke about that before and has made that very vocal in his music plenty of times. And he does a really good job of telling this story on this track. You know, the beat was so minimalistic that there's zero focus on that, and it's just allowing NTER to just get off of his chest what he needs to. And through listening to NTER's music, this side of NTER I definitely prefer, when, you know, it's almost like he's level-headed about things. I'm always down for artists talking their shit, but just me personally, this is the side of NTER I prefer, and I think this is a great track. But either way, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Feel free to follow me on socials, keep me up to date with all new music that's going to be coming out. And yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you, man, later.